Good morning. Oh my god, it is like 11:15. I'm honestly contemplating, like, do I order breakfast? Like, that's how much I'm contemplating right now. But I could never do that. Or could I? Right? I could never. No. I'm so bad. I'm like, I really want to order breakfast. What's on the list today? So today's Sunday. I never ever work Sundays. Sundays is like my no working days for my serving job. But my manager, when they were making the schedule, they're like, please, can you do us a favor and work tonight? It's just an event. It's like a private dining room event, 30 people or something. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's easy. It's like, it'd be a 5-hour shift, easy money. So I'm going into work tonight at 5. So that's the one thing we're going to do. The other thing we're going to do today is probably get some groceries and laundry detergent if we have time. And the third is hit the gym for back day. But right now I'm still contemplating whether I want to order breakfast or not. Okay, haha, we're actually not gonna order food because I'm being smart and I'm not wasting money. That's what's happening. Just finished editing my gorgeous self-tape. Not gonna lie, am I proud of the work that I did on the self-tape? No. I don't know why. I couldn't get connected to it. I had a really hard time sort of understanding the character. It was actually a really hard self-tape. It's for a video game. It's not my type of casting. I had to play like a very yoga body type girl. And another interesting thing I noticed is that the less self-tapes I've done, the more anxiety I get when I do have a self-tape. And then the more anxiety I actually have doing the actual self-tape because I'm like, whoa, I am like out of line of like constantly doing self-tapes and sitting down and doing my character breakdown and my script analysis and blah, blah, blah. And I had a really tough time learning the lines. I had a really tough time doing the script analysis. And then just even connecting to the character, I was like, why do I feel like this is not me? It's so far-fetched. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. Like I was just like not in an auditioning mood. And I don't know if it's because of all the strikes that I just kind of come to terms that like, we're just not gonna have auditions for a couple of months. And then all of a sudden I get this one that's like a 2-pager and it's for like something pretty big. I'm like, what? Like, and then I kind of get all in my head about it because I'm like, it's your one and only chance. You better do it right, girl. Grocery bags. Let's go grocery shopping, honeys. Forgot to unlock the door, haha. $200 later, I have my groceries. Jesus Christ. My series should not be called, The Week in the Life of an Unemployed Actor. It should be called The Girl Who's Always Late to Her Serving Job. I don't understand why. Honestly, it's because I don't want to work there, so that is a big thing. But it will work, whatever. It's okay. Okay, honeys, let's get to stupid serving job. Are you noticing anything different about me? Yes, I got engaged. I can't believe this. Oh my God, I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm a little bit in shock. I'm not gonna lie. Mikita, a few weeks ago, was like, hey, I want to take you out on a surprise date. Let's like go out of the city. I said, sure. So he drove me to Uxbridge and I'm like, okay, I'm from Oshawa. I know Uxbridge, like there's not much in Uxbridge. I'm like, what is this surprise date? And we get to a farm and I'm like, I knew it, we're going horseback riding, this is happening. So we did a 1.5-hour horse trail. It was just me and him and then the instructor. We went through like this forest. It was beautiful with all the autumn colors. Like it was gorgeous. I was in like literal pure awe. And towards the end, the instructor's like, do you guys want to get off the horses? Like there's a really nice spot for photos. I was like, yeah, I'm down, sure. Never, ever, ever did I once in my entire time on this horse, did I ever think that I was getting proposed. Also the funny part is Makita's never been on a horse before. And so seeing my Prince Charming get on this horse was the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. And then he also had the ring with him the entire time he's on this horse. So man was having anxiety like in all directions. We get off, Makita like comes around the corner, grabs my hand. This man comes out of like the forest and he's like, I'm taking your horses. And I'm like, why are you taking my horse? We're about to get back on. And he's like, yeah, you are, no worries. And I turn around the corner and there's like flower petals and candles and like this whole setup. And still to this point, I am not thinking that I'm getting proposed. In my head, I go, oh my God, this is so romantic. We're gonna have dinner. Like I'm not even thinking that this is like legitimate, like we're actually gonna be getting engaged. Then he like plops me in position. He starts giving his spiel and I'm like, yes, I love you too. And then it starts to hit me where I'm like, no, something else is going on here. And he like starts to kneel down and my face just drops open. I was so like in shock. Honestly, I actually blacked out. I literally I do not remember what he said to me. So thank God there's a video because I do not remember a word. I was in such like a state of shock. And then I said, yes, of course, because I love my honey and I want to be with my honey forever. I'm so excited. Okay, let's continue with the vlog now. We are gonna go to Zara right now in Urban. I need to run a few errands there because Mikita the other day, so sweet. I really need like a new leather jacket. Mine is a couple years old. We had to throw it out. She was done. He bought me this one, which like, I like the long look. That's what I'm looking for, like the long trench coat look, but I literally look like I'm out of the Matrix in this coat. Just like not really a look. I don't know why. We're gonna return it because I'm not into it. So that's one coat. The second coat is, I look like an abdominal snowman in this coat. I'm like not a fan of it either. Like what the heck is this? We're gonna go to Urban, see what else they have because maybe they have other coats that I like. Otherwise, what do I have to do today? Today I have to contact a hair and makeup artist for my website. I need to finalize the studio that I'm gonna be shooting my photos for my website. Kind of like finishing touches, errand day, that kind of stuff. Guys, I'm in shock. I literally still can't believe I'm engaged. I'm engaged. That's so weird to say. I'm engaged. Hi, how are you? I'm engaged. Yes, hi. This is not my boyfriend. This is my fiance. Solid $300 later, I have an Urban Outfitters purchase. Yay. Anyways, we're at my parents' because tomorrow's Halloween and we want to give out candies to the kiddos on the street. It's like a tradition I've done for years here and I'm excited to do it again. And of course, my honey, my fiance is here. So I'm excited. I don't know if we're dressing up like as anything. We literally just might, I don't know, put on a fun mask and call it a day and give out the candy. Plan for tomorrow, we're gonna decorate the house for Halloween. We're gonna get the candies ready for the kiddos. Otherwise, okay. Good night, honeys. Let me say bye to you. Good night. Okay, I really have to stop doing that. See you in the morning. Honeys, it's the first snowfall and it's happening on the 31st of October. It's like a mix of Christmas and Halloween at the same time. Halloween decorations done. What else is on the list? Working out. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. Nikita's already tried every single one of the candies, right, honeys?
Well, because I have to experience it first.
Happy Halloween. No, wait, that is so stupid.
Hi, kids. Happy Halloween. Here you go, guys. Happy I was asked to come in to speak in a class to talk about like Ukraine and what's going on there, and talk about my time when I was there. We decided for it today. I was supposed to be in Oshawa today at 9 a.m. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta go. Coffee, breakfast, and then Durham College. I'm just wearing my regular jeans, like my straight fit. I'm wearing this sweater. I want it to kind of look like, you know, like I'm a professor. We just made it. I'm parking. That is where we have to go. Right there. Do you see it says Durham College? OMG! much fun. Let me tell you something. I think your girl needs to be a little bit of a professor. Anywho, I am home. I drove home. I just had a phone call, which if you remember my friend Lauren who got married, where I was the MC for her wedding with my partner Mikita, her uncle is in radio, television, and broadcasting. And this one thing that the strike has taught me, I can't wait for the strike to be over and then sit here and be like, well, when the strike's gonna be over, the industry's gonna pick back up and we're gonna keep going and it's gonna be fine and I'm just gonna wait for my big break and then I'll stop serving. I'm like, that may not happen for another 10 years and I can't serve for another 10 years. I just cannot do the serving. I cannot wait for my big moment. Not only that, but we don't know where this is going to end up, like where the strike is going to hit and where the strike is going to put the industry back at what level. And then not only that, like how's Toronto going to get itself inserted after the strike and all this stuff. So she connected me with her uncle who was big in radio, television, broadcasting for CTV and for the news. And now he does it out there in Halifax and used to work in like Sydney, Australia. Anyways, we had such a great conversation. He gave me a lot of really good insights. And so now I'm gonna actually rework my voiceover demo because I have one. It's not amazing, it's a couple years old, but it is at least something to do. But we're home. I have about an hour and a half until I have to leave for my serving job. I'm late, as per always. Oh God, I hate this. I didn't even have time to make myself a lunch. I'm literally gonna need to buy lunch again. Way to spend money today, girl. House keys, backpack, headphones, shorts, socks, water bottle, snacks. We're good to go. See you after work, honeys. Just having an anxiety attack, but it's okay. We're gonna breathe through this anxiety attack together. Okay, do you remember in not my last vlog, but it was the vlog before that, I was asked to be a part of a table read from a actor who's also a writer who was in my acting class with Pro Actors Lab. And she wrote an episodic and she wants me to table read for one of the characters. And well, I said yes, obviously, because it's a great opportunity and this could really go to far places. Anyways, the table read is happening today and I'm having a lot of anxiety for many reasons. One being the fact that like, not that many acting things happen. So I just feel a little bit like out of touch. And I just feel like, oh, do I remember how to act? That's such a stupid thing. Of course you remember how to act. The voice in my head of being like, am I good enough to do this? Like, what if I give her a version that she doesn't like? And then, well, I just screwed up an opportunity. But I'm like, it's fine. She asked me to be a part of the episodic, like no one else. So she wants me to read because she sees me in this character. So I just need to give her me, a version of me in this character. Anyways, but I'm just really trying to like not have anxiety. And we're not gonna be crying because we're gonna go to table read. Who cries at a table read? Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Calgary was a business trip for work. I was bringing this board missing on Saturday morning. Okay, my anxiety's kind of subsiding, which is nice. I'm gonna hit the gym now to let it all out. We were from the gym. The gym was amazing. I actually really needed that because it let out so much steam. I'm okay, I'm just feeling a little bit like shaky. Okay, we're going. I have my little script. We're ready. Wish me luck. Honeys, we are back from the reading. That was amazing. I had such a great time. It just really gave me such a burst of energy. I won't lie, sitting there, I was like having an anxiety attack. I just heard really positive feedback and I'm excited. She basically is now gonna continue writing the episodes and then they're gonna start doing the casting and whatnot. And we're gonna see where this all goes. I had a great conversation with her. I'm gonna stay in contact and hopefully I will be able to be a part of it when the actual filming happens. But to celebrate a good week and a good night, my honey and I, we're having Happy Burgers. It's this burger joint right across from our condo. Wow. Like, you can't tell, but there's a lot of truffle cheese in there, everything. Wow, this looks good. We're gonna have a little strawberry lemonade. We're gonna call it a night. This is the end of my vlog. Have a wonderful night, and I'm gonna see you all next Friday. Bye, honeys. Wait, babe, you have to come in and say hi to everyone because everyone knows that we're engaged now. Just Pop it and say hi. Just pop it and say hi. We're engaged.
Yes!